So I don't know whether you can see, but he is blinking. And when I arrived, because his owner was going out, he was very, very anxious and wouldn't settle. I worked on sandalwood, I tried sandalwood and it just didn't work. He was completely distracted, and for some reason I just picked up on grief. All of a sudden, grief came into my awareness. Not the grief of mum going out, maybe sitting on something else. So immediately, without any hesitation, and within a minute of arriving to address the anxiety, I brought out Mimosa, and he immediately stopped. He stopped like a train on emergency brakes. It was incredible. And he went from whining at the door behind this chair and sitting there refusing to come to me, to sniffing Mimosa, coming round, jumping on this chair, which I actually think he's not allowed on, but anyway, the owner's not here, so and he's just gone completely calm. It's an extraordinary transformation. Interestingly, he's the puppy of Mum, who's a blonde version of him, and she also worked on Mimosa some months ago. I didn't think of it for Ned, but his custodians asked me to come and see him this morning because he's as an emergency, because he's really anxious, and she thinks he's got a blockage because he's eating spasmodically, but he's actually, nothing's coming out the other end, and he's trying hard to get something out the other end, but it won't work. There's nothing coming out. This has happened before with Ned, and we have had some success working on the antimicrobials, because he's a scavenging dog, and he does vomit, and quite a bit, because he eats things out and about. But this has stopped him. He won't go for walks because he can't poo out. He just can't poo, but he tries hard to. So we're worried that he's got a blockage. This afternoon, Jane's going to take him to the vet just to have him checked. So she said, can you just come and see what you can do? My aim was to start with nutrients, just to hone down what system of the body Ned might be prioritising and be concerned about. But I couldn't get near the nutrients because he was so anxious. I don't know if you can see, but his nose is dripping. I wasn't videoing the first part. The first part was a lot of mouthing in the process of just conking out like this. So this is good. But I need to put the phone down now, so I'll see what he'll take next.